Hello everybody and welcome at the unboxing of the 6 booster breaks of Rime of the Frostmaiden Icewind Dale. 3 months later, after they were launched in US, these huge booster breaks finally arrived to Czech Republic and I ordered a few. So let's see what creatures I can pull out of these. I'm really hoping for some of the huge rare minis. So stay tuned! So let's cut them open and let's see what is inside the first booster box. So here we go! Hey! That's pretty much the mascot of the whole campaign almost, which is the Snowy Owlbear, the uncommon large miniature. And let's see what else do we have. So here you can see him in the full detail. He's quite nice, chubby and cute and adorable miniature. Not very menacing type of owlbear, definitely. Next one we have the Kobold Mountaineer. This is the Gnoll Hunter, not the snow variant, the regular looking one. And the last from this booster is the Mountain Goat. The second one. Oh well. The moment had to come. Probably the least favorite large mini in this series for me. That's the reindeer, even though he doesn't look too bad, but like considering the size of the box and the amount that you're paying for this, it's definitely far from being the largest one. But he's quite cute. Over here we have the Human Hunter, the female. Next one up we have the Orc Ranger, the for medium-sized, quite big orc with an axe. And last but not least we have the Human Trapper, the faceless miniature. I watched so many unboxing videos of this series because I was really hyped up for this one. This was again one of my least favorite ones, but he doesn't look too bad actually in person. Time for box number 3. Oh, this is quite heavy though. And this time we get... Oops. We get the Frost Salamander. So it's the first huge mini, one of the ones that I really wanted because I really like the paint job, especially the metallic color on the belly. It afterwards reflects quite interestingly in the light. And here you have him in his full glory. Look at that. Yeah, the only thing I don't like that much is the connection between the tail and the rest of the body, but that's how he looks. He's really big and quite heavy. And together with it inside the booster we had, another Orc, which we've seen, so it's a first duplicate. I mean, considering it's just a third booster, that's quite early. And what's this one? This looks like a Snow Goblin! Hey! Yeah, tiny but beautiful. Beautiful miniature. One of the ones that I really wanted to get from the common variants. And last but not least, this is the Gnome Squidling, the tiny Mind Flayer ish abomination. And he's really cute. Amazing, and he walks by means of his tentacles, pretty much, looks like. Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, that's definitely when the mutation goes wrong. Box number 4. And... whoa! That's not too bad at all. Look at you. You big fella. This is the huge abominable Yeti. Really cool miniature. Yeah, even though some of the paint is scraped off of the horns, but other than that, he's fine. And he's really, really big and heavy. That's how he looks. Quite amazing sculpt. I'm really pleased with this one. It's again one of the ones that I wished for, but wasn't even hoping. And as the medium to small ones, we get... oh, that's a tiny one. His little son, Yeti Tyke. One of the cutest ones over here in this series. And then the other two. The Arctic Fox. This is probably like one of the tiniest miniatures I have in my collection. Look how tiny it is. It's just against my index fingernail. Not too big, really. And the last one is... it's the Gnome Ceramorph. So another tiny variant of Mind Flayer Abomination with his facial tentacles and the red cape. He looks really stunning. Box number 5, the second one from the end, so let's see. So far, no rare miniatures, but still quite... oh, okay. I think we won a jackpot. Look at this. This is the young adult white dragon. One of the most expensive ones that came in the series, and that's just the sheer size of the body. And you have to attach the wings that come in a separate bag over here. So the wings, actually this one goes in quite okay. This one seems to be a little bit more tough to put in, but that's the full size of the young adult white dragon. I don't own any of the premium miniatures of the dragons, so this is so far my biggest dragon that I had. I can show you afterwards some of the dragons next to it from my collection, and they will look super tiny against this. Even the old gargantuan, oh sorry, the old ancient red dragon that I have. So yeah, this is extremely cool. Not too many colors, just white, bit of wash, black mouth and blue eyes, if you can see them in the camera. But I'm really pleased with this miniature. This looks absolutely stunning. And to be honest, I don't care what else comes in the booster break. Right now, this is the sled dog. Well, I was still hoping to get at least one of the wolves, but a dog is better than nothing. Another duplicate, which is the Arctic Fox. And another duplicate, so that comes already to 3 duplicates within these 5 booster bricks. This is another snow goblin, but I'm not complaining. I have probably like 25 goblins right now in my army, and I can always use more. And have as well different sculpts of the goblins. So yes, this was really good brick. And time to open the last box, number 6. And this is really heavy. And right now I know why. It's not the woolly mammoth, which I was hoping to get, but this is still very good. So that's the killer whale, one of the first miniatures that struck me as soon as I saw the preliminary pictures of the miniatures, and I definitely wanted to get this one. Look at this. It's wheelie, and the cool thing about this is that the full miniature is inside, and the tail is just buried between the two halves of the water wave or of the sea wave. So there's full orca glued basically to the base of the wave. Isn't this cool? I think it really is. Plus, even though the paint job is quite basic, it just does the job, and it's immediately recognizable killer whale. And what other things do we have over here? This should be the flint trapper, isn't it? Yeah, that's the flint trapper. So another gnoll with a whip in the hand, and he looks cool. Nice shiny golden armor. I'm definitely not gonna complain about this one. Okay, interesting. Another Goliath Barbarian with bent spear, as pretty much everybody had the same issue in the unboxing videos. He's a really good sculpt of a Goliath Barbarian, and the facial details are really nice, but yeah, this is always, if you put something in a bag, this is gonna get bent over the time. Luckily, hot water and cold water right after, and it will get set in the original straight position fairly easily. And I saved the jackpot as the last one. Look at this. This is probably the rarest miniature of the whole series. That's the Cold Crone, the creature that is depicted on the cover of the adventure book, and as well on the cover of all the booster boxes. So that is really cool. I'm super happy about her. And just check the clear cape she's wearing. This is really beautiful miniature. Even though I'm probably still more biased towards the young adult white dragon, but this is the second coolest one of them in the booster bricks that in the booster boxes that I've opened. And here you have all of them together next to each other, so you can compare the sizes of the miniatures. The white dragon definitely stands out together with the abominable yeti and the killer whale, but the rest of them is not too tiny as well, except for the reindeer, which is a bit tad too small for a large miniature, in my eyes at least. So these would be my top 3 miniatures that I managed to find inside these 6 booster boxes. Which are your favorite miniatures of this series? Just let me know in the comments. If you liked watching the video, hit the thumbs up button as well, and if you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you do not miss out on any of my future content and uploaded videos. Take care everybody, stay safe, and until next time, bye bye.